We are sandwiched between Fort Worth and Dallas, Texas, and Arlington at the luxurious AT&T Stadium. Tonight, we put a bow on Week 15 with a great Monday night matchup, as it'll be the Washington Commanders taking on the Dallas Cowboys. Joey Sly, the kicker, stands ready. And off we go to wrap up a busy weekend of football. Taken at the goal line. And he'll be tackled just shy of the 25.
Ready.
They'll start on the ground here on first down. And if there was a lane there, it closed up quickly as he stopped for no gain. Second down. These two teams, they met up earlier in the year back in Week 2. And it was the Cowboys winning on the road, so they look for the sweep here back home in Arlington. Now a nice throw here, right side. He hauls it in. And now off to the races, down the right side. A big play there on the catch and run. 63 yards. A real field flipper there as all of a sudden they've got a first down in the red zone. Operating from the gun. Banks. That is caught at the 7-yard line. And that's good for a pickup of 10 yards. And they'll be left with a second and about a foot.
Doesn't matter whether it's a zone coverage or man coverage. The drag route can be effective when it's run well.
Smack. Hey, Cole Fury. Mega.
Hands it off out of the gun. And he'll get in. Touchdown, Cowboys. A great play there with his 6th rushing touchdown on the year. And the Cowboys put the night's first points on the board as they take the early lead. On for the extra point, Jake Elliott. And this is up and good to make it 7-0 Cowboys. Now after the touchdown, here's Elliott on to kick it away. And we'll see a return here from the end zone. Oh, a good return up past the 30. And good starting field position. He'll get this one all the way up to about the 35-yard line. Good starting field position for them here as they come up 1st and 10 at their 35-yard line. They'll start this drive out on the ground. They'll get this to about the 38. Well, this defense for the Cowboys very strong in that victory a week ago.
Yeah, what stood out to me on tape, the way they were flying to the football. So that tells me that they've got all their assignments down, and they're playing with extreme confidence.
Jackson hit, and he lost the football.
Much like a running back going through the line, quarterbacks have to be aware of protecting the football as well. He left it exposed that time, wound up having it knocked free, but fortunately, had an alert teammate who was able to get it.
So possession still theirs, but now they face a 3rd down. Here's Jackson. And this one is incomplete.
I know coaches tell us all the time to have a powerful arm isn't the #1 thing they look for in a quarterback. But when you're trying to throw inside routes and you need to put some heat on it, it helps have the big gun. In this case, just a little bit too much.
Yeah, he's going to be out of bounds, but not before he takes it inside the 40. Great blocking on the return. It springs him for 25. And the Cowboys are going to take over in great position here with a 1st and 10.
Switch, yellow.
They'll run on 1st down. It's Cox. And just no chance of turning the corner. He can only get back to the line of scrimmage. 2nd and 10 coming up. Now a 2nd and 10.
At the 37-yard line.
Back to throw. Banks. And his throw is going to be incomplete. Kadarius Toney, his intended target. And that takes us from second to third down. You talk about this Washington defense. This unit coming into this one ranked number 20 against the pass in the NFL.
And I think you're going to see some changes in the offseason, whether it's through the draft, free agency, maybe even both. They definitely need some help in the secondary.
And that is incomplete, but a penalty flag coming in. This could be a first down. The penalty moves them into the red zone here on 1st and 10.
Ready?
Up the middle they go. Cox. And good downhill running. He's got 6 yards down to the 13. Charles, they won last week despite him not running the ball well. They told us need to get him going. Runs like that help.
And they talked to us about leaning on him because, as you noted, last week they didn't have to. Still won the ball game. They leaned on other people to give him the yardage that they needed. But they really want him to be that guy, and that's what they're doing early in this game.
3rd down and 1. One back in the backfield. He'll get the carry. And he is into the end zone for a Cowboy touchdown. A great effort there with his 2nd touchdown of the game, number 7 on the year. And the Cowboys have taken a 13-0 first quarter lead. Elliott good with a PAT, and that'll make the score 14-0. Now after the touchdown, here's Elliott on to kick it away. And here comes a return from the middle of the end zone. And he'll be brought down shy of the 20, so the decision to bring it out of the end zone, not a good one. The Washington offense at the line and ready to roll. So, Charles, the season winding down, the playoffs obviously not in their future as they look ahead to the offseason.
All right, rifles one, and that's going to be intercepted.
And the return here will go to the 31-yard line.
So the ball changing hands on the interception, but meanwhile here we do have an injury on the play.
Line of scrimmage, the 31 now on 1st and 10. Off the play fake. Banks. And he's going to go down. They get to him back at the 40. And they need to work to at least get some of this yardage back after the sack. 2nd and 19. Looking to throw. Banks. Going to throw right side here. Complete. That'll go for a gain of 7. And that's going to lead to a 3rd and 12.
One thing you're hoping for when you run drag routes, you're able to hit a receiver in stride, and he can pick up a lot of yardage after the catch. But in this situation, the defense was effective, able to stop him before he get a good head of steam going.
And he'll be touchdown here, but not before he does pick up the first. Great way to convert on 3rd down there. 21 yards the play.
From down at the 12, it's 1st and 10.
Back to throw. Banks. And that's incomplete.
One thing that you're going to see from this offense is that they love the matchup with their wide receivers against this secondary. That one wasn't successful, but don't expect them to back away from attacking all game long.
2nd and 10.
Back to throw again.
And this one is going to be off the mark, too far out in front.
Those throwing windows get a lot tighter near the end zone, don't they? And here's the thing. You already probably have 3 points in your hip pocket. You force a throw here and give up an interception, you come away with nothing.
Especially tough in the middle third of the field where he threw that one. Touchdown! A great play there. Doing it again with his 3rd touchdown here in the opening quarter.
And the Cowboys take a 3-touchdown lead.
Elliott good on the extra point, and it's now 21-0.
So how about this for a start? 21-0 here in the first as they kick this one away.
And no thought to bring this one out. He'll just go down to a knee, and they'll take over at the 25.
Out there set and ready for this next drive, the Washington offense. And for this offense, Charles, you got to think kind of crucial here to put something together on this drive, because remember last time out they threw the interception on the very first play.
And you can't afford to let this defense keep building any more momentum. They're playing awfully well, and they're awfully confident right now. To me, it's time to attack and take some of that momentum back, but make sure you're selective in doing so. Understand where you want to throw the football and make sure it's open before the ball leaves your hands.
And he'll scratch out only about a yard up to the 32.
And this is why aggressive defense coordinators love to blitz. It wreaks havoc because they end up taking their attention to the blitzers, freed up the D lineman to make the play.
Oh, his first throw of the game going to be intercepted. Picked up by Channing Tindall. And they have the football and will set up shop at the 33-yard line. So they'll come up 1st and 10 now from the 33. Oh, he tried to fit it in on the slant, and it's intercepted. Picked off by Quan Martin. And the Commanders will take over here just shy of the 30. They'll start on the ground here on 1st down. And they get him down, but not before he takes it across the 40-yard line. Give him 13 yards on the opening play of the drive and also give him a 1st down.
13 yards. 1st down, the Commanders.
Looking to throw. Oakley flushed out right. And he's able to take it across midfield before going out of bounds. He'll wind up getting 9 after tucking it and running, so it'll leave him with 2nd and a yard. Now a handoff up the middle. Nobles. And a good job of finding the open space to run as he's down close to the 30 here. 42 yards rushing for him now, and he's carried the ball just 5 times.
I have to admit, I'm excited by that play call and the end result, because this is a team that's down big early in the 1st quarter, and a lot of teams